Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak and welcome back to Spyro the Dragon for PS1. We're going to be doing Stone Hill in this video. Last time we did the Artisan Homeworld. So one thing I really love about Spyro games is that whenever you enter a new level, it shows you the amount of treasure you've collected and then stored away. I really like that detail. So welcome to Stone Hill. We're going to start things off by looking behind us. And we're going to be finding some treasure. Mostly a few gems and things, but these rams right here, you can kill them by flaming them, or you can ram into them. Personally, I prefer ramming into them, just because they come after you. So like, why shoot fire if they're going to be charging at you? You can just hit them with your face. You hit their face with your face, and they lose because I'm a dragon and they're not. Dragons are slick. They're sick. Alright, so here is the first dragon we're going to be rescuing. It's right next to the portal going home. We just rescued Aster.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
No thanks. Gotta go. I love Spyro. And we're going to jump off this cliff, because there's like a hidden little landmass right here with some treasure. And on the bottom here, there's a few gems. But in this cave, you have yourself the key. So we're going to be collecting these keys. Keep an eye out for these keys, because this is how you collect the remainder of the gems. And you can't burn metal chests. You can only headbutt them. Keep that in mind. There's also these other types of metal chests, which can only be blown up. Or like you have to hit them with like a firework or like a superpower. You got to like hit them with like a strong amount of force. These clams always hold a life for you, so that's neat. I think there was some in Artisan Homeworld, and I just didn't talk about them. But yeah, and we're gonna jump down this well too. Oh wait, I totally didn't see these. How did I miss these? I'm blind, yo. All right, we're gonna jump down this well. Oh, or not. Okay, let's try that again. So we're gonna jump down this well. There we go. Oop. And down. Spyro, go down the hole. And when you're down the hole, there's a little dragon right here. We just saved Gavin. What'd it do, Gavin?
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Yeah, like me. Yeah, so Sparks has a bunch of colors. I did not mean to walk into that. Has a bunch of colors, yellow, blue, green, and then nothing. So you have 4 hits before you lose life. This chest needs a key. And when you open it up, you get a bunch of gems. So keep a lookout for the keys. They're usually hidden somewhere in the level. Not every level has a key to find, but a lot of them do. Yeah. Sparks is your health. You get health by killing small animals. So you have like the sheep in this level. Sometimes they're like bats in other levels, or mice. Things like that. Like you'll see them. Like you can totally tell what to flame and what to hit ram in order to give you health. We're just gonna run up. Okay, I wanted to actually run through everything, but I guess I let go of the button. And we're gonna open up and free Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Okay, so Lindar kind of lied there. Whenever you step on or save a dragon, he doesn't save your progress. What he does is he creates a checkpoint. In order to save your progress, you have to go onto that platform, press triangle, and then hit save. That's the only way you can save onto your memory card. But what happens when you step on that platform and like, oh, the nanas and save a dragon is that he creates a checkpoint for you, or they create a checkpoint for you. One thing about Sparks that I neglected to mention in the first part is that he will collect your gems for you. You don't actually have to be all that precise in gem collecting so long as he's around. But if you get hit 3 times and you lose Sparks, he's not around to pick up the gems. So you're going to have to manually walk through and grab them yourself, which can be kind of tedious. I'm not going to lie, like Sparks makes collecting the gems easy and fun, but when you lose Sparks because you play like shit like I do, it makes it A little harder to collect the gems. You have to be more precise in your walking. Yo, what it do, Gildas?
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Sick. Thanks, bro. So there's a Nan and a Nana around here. They're one of the egg thieves. So whenever you hear the Nan and a Nana, I personally feel offended that they're taunting me. So that's what happens when you press triangle. By the way, you just kind of drop. And what you got to do is you got to find them. So they normally go off. They'll normally like taunt you when you're near them, like in their vicinity. But when you find them, you got to chase them. And they're holding a little egg. And then you can just normally run into them. I think you're faster than most of them. Or you're about the same speed, depending on them. But they'll give you a dragon egg. And this is the third collectible found in a few levels. I think the third world... Was it Dreamweavers? No, not Dreamweavers. Magic Crafters, I think. The one with Blowhard. That one has the most eggs. I think like every level in that has at least one egg. Or like something like that. There's like one level that has like 2 eggs in it. Like it's weird. It's weird that how they did it. But hey, whatever. That's just how you play the game, I guess. We're just gonna double check to make sure that I collected everything up top here, because I have a tendency. Yeah, see, I missed them. I have a tendency to like miss gems and stuff. And I like to make sure I collect everything. Look, there's like 2 of them just hidden right over here. They're not even hidden. They're just like out on the plane. In the reignited version, the grass is tall and the gems are like kind of the same height. So sometimes the gems gets like hidden by the grass itself, and I just totally miss them by like running through. So I think that's partly the reason why they gave you the broken ability in Spyro 4. Oh, not Spyro 4, Spyro Reignited, excuse me. I heard talks that there's going to be a Spyro 4, and I'm kind of excited about that. I didn't plan to do this off of that rumor I heard. I recorded this after I did Yakuza. I'm just really lazy when it comes to making videos. Like I recorded this like last year, like in 2021, around, I want to say, holy shit, I did Yakuza back in 2020. Oh my, I'm like working on 1 series a year now. Wow, holy crap. So whenever I uploaded the final episode of Yakuza, I started recording this game like around the same time. So whenever that happened, I don't remember. But yeah. So now we have the dragon eggs. There are 12 of them. We collected all 200 gems, and we collected all the dragons. So that means we're done with Stone Hill. Yeah, that's everything. Now we have 300 treasure out of the 12,000 that we're going to be needing. Returning to a world that you've already completed, you notice that the enemies are back. And whenever you hit an enemy, they drop a little soul orb. And if you collect enough of them, it's going to make a ring around your life counter. Whenever you fill that ring, you get an extra life. And these guys drop 5, which is fantastic. I think you need 20 soul orbs to get a life, if I'm not mistaken. And they carry over so long as you don't turn off your game. Whenever you turn off your game, your lives restart. So I'll see you next time.